Greetings of peace to my soul tribe out there. It is your sister, Summer of Summer Solstice LLC. I am coming back with a request. As you see my beautiful setup. I'd be so excited about my setups. But anyhow, I'm coming because I was requested. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to do self-mastery tools each and every day on Facebook Live and on Instagram as well. So it's basically I would pull a card that helps you to be mindful, because a part of my business is mindfulness equals wellness, just constantly having an awareness of all things. And so the self-mastery tools help you to understand that as a master, in order to master certain things, this what you should do. And then I don't know if you guys remember that I used to do the power cards as well. So the power cards have different ways of being as well. So it's the power to decide, the power to adjust, the power to discern. So each day I will pull a card describing your power. And then I just have like what I just call like virtual virtue cards. So I'm going to pull those each and every day. And we can either have like discussions about it. You can leave me, stuff in the comments, or drop me a DM, or whatever tickles your fancy. So let's get it started. I should have had some music playing in the background, because I'm all about that life too. Love some music. Let me see, anything else that I need to say before the cards day? Just want to put a disclaimer. I will be doing this specifically and in more depth for Inglewood Virtual Reality. Yes, Inglewood, New Jersey is stepping their game up. They're going to start doing, they've already been doing virtual classes and just celebrating, the residents of Inglewood and a lot of the entrepreneurs of Inglewood. So I am excited, and thank you. What a shout out to Janelle Johnston of Inglewood. Love that sister. She's always doing big and beautiful things for the community. She loves the kids. Her mom as well. They help women. Love it. So shout out to that sister for introducing me to the Inglewood virtual platform. So let's get started. And I don't know if you guys saw my picture the other day with my celery juice. Woo, 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 woo. Very good for you. And my table, of course, that's full of beautiful crystals, which I do sell. Summer Solstice LLC, summersolstice.com. That's SOULSTICE. Summer first, of course. Summer with one N as well. So let's get it started. Let's shuffle up these cards and let's see what our self-mastery tool for today is. Okay, I'm feeling it. Here we go. Self-mastery tool for today is my favorite, wisdom. It says, as a master, I have come to terms with who I am, and I recognize my destiny. I flow with it, accepting all. I am no longer deceived by transitory aspects, but live with deeper meaning and purpose. Woo! Was that not deep? That was deep. I'm going to read that one more time. As a master, I have come to terms with who I am, and I recognize my destiny. I flow with it, accepting all. I am no longer deceived by transitory aspects, but live with deeper meaning and purpose. Breathe that in real quick. Ooh, deep cleansing breath out. I've come to terms with who I am. Have you come to terms with who you are? Have you come to terms with who you are? Do you know who you are? Have you taken the time to sit and reflect and to really go within and seek clarity and the answers to who you are? Because I have. And let me tell you something about that little journey. It's very interesting. the journey to self is, man, I like people always say one of the hardest things that you will do, because it is it's so many things. It's the ebbs, it's the flow, it's the left, it's the right, it's the up, it's the down, it's the through, it's the in, it's the out. It's the wrestling of self, the purging of so many different things. You purge and purge and purge and purge, working on like your shadow self and so, but once you get there, it's like, oh, that's what it's like. It's like that instantaneously. So, yes, wisdom, and what else does it say? And I recognize my destiny. Ashe. I flow with it, accepting all. When I tell you that the flow and understanding that the flow, I did a post, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it was saying when you understand that the ebb is the flow and the flow is the ebb, and that it's all flow. So when you recognize that the flow is the ebb and the ebb is flow, you realize that it all is flow. So you just, whatever is happening to you, you just gotta keep it flowing, keep it flowing, keep it flowing. Like, okay, universe has me. My angels is watching. My guardians is protecting. All right, I'm good. They throwing this at me because it's either something that I need to recognize. I need to grow from it. It's always about growth. Always. In all things there is growth. In all things there are lessons. In all things there is experience. So you just gotta just flow. Just be. Just be. Let those worries go. Let those stress go. I know it's difficult. I'm not sitting up here saying that it's easy, but once you have the perspective and you understand again that it's all flow and that it's all coming to you so that you can grow, okay? So that you can stretch and elevate and rise up to that next level, you be like, okay, all right, universe, I'm either drawing this to me or you're placing this before me for a reason, okay? And you gotta ask for assistance. That's what a lot of us forget. Asking or demanding. You don't think that in my meditation I demanded clarity, I demanded insight, I demanded that I understand all that I needed to understand so that I can be my most authentic self. So seek, ask. The energies are here to help you. So let's see what else. Yeah, I live with deeper meaning and purpose. That is wisdom, Knowledge is power, and knowledge becomes powerful because wisdom is what you do with the knowledge obtained. So that's why knowledge is so powerful, because when you get to that next level, it's like, ooh, yes. Moving on. Here we go. The power cards. What is your power? 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 Let's see. What is your power? What is your power? What is your power? What is your power? I don't know. I'm just making up a song. Who knows? All right. They're telling me this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. The power to pack up. I leave behind the baggage. Worry about the future. Guilt about the past. I learned to say no to them. At last, I can forgive. Ooh. Shall I say it again? I leave behind the baggage. Worry about the future. Guilt about the past. I learned to say no to them. At last, I can forgive. The power to pack up your baggage. Pack it up, throw it out, haul it out, get somebody else to haul it away. However you got to do it, pack that and leave it. Forgive. Because again, it's all about perspective. What did I learn? What did I gain? How did I grow from all of the experiences and the lessons that I brought to myself in this life cycle? So, we all sometimes, most of us, we point the fingers. They did this, she did this, he did this. And don't get me wrong. Have those people been placed in those scenarios with you? Absolutely. Absolutely. But again, at the end of the day, you learned something. You grew from it. And if you're still here, still fully functioning in all of your power and glory, then guess what? That's that moment to be like, well, if I'm still here, still in my right mind, I love me. I'm living. Oh, okay. It was all necessary. Wonderful. So you gotta pack it up. Pack that bag up because it's not serving you. It's not serving you to be keeping it in like this. It's not serving you. So you gotta let it go. Pack it up. Pack it up. So you got the power to pack it up. So use your power and pack it on up. And for the virtue card, truthful. Ooh. And it reads, I am straightforward, tactful, genuine, and unbiased in all my dealings. And as I just looked up, it was 11:11. I'll read it again. I am straightforward, tactful, genuine, and unbiased in all my dealings. Are you straightforward? Are you tactful? Now see, tactful is an interesting one because let me tell you something. I didn't have too much tact, at a different stage in my journey, shall I say. I didn't have no much tact. I was straightforward. I told you like it is. It was like boom, 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 boom. I had to cut you deep, with the dagger and all that, and didn't care. I just was spewing it. But after my enlightenment, my awakening, I learned to have tact, and I'm genuine. I've always been genuine though, and unbiased in your dealings, unbiased. So straightforward. Let's keep it straightforward. Keep it tried and true. That's what I tell people. I give it to you, tried and true, real and raw, and it's always from love though. I always give from a place of love, So. It's never to hurt you. My intention is never to harm or hurt. So when you are being straightforward, the point is, in your truth, be tactful. Always come from a place of wisdom. Don't speak to harm, because energy is everything. Energy is everything. You always want to speak from a place of love. You can be stern, you can be passionate, you can be all of that. But it's the energy behind the words that makes the difference. So, mindful. And I'm going to sip in a little bit of my celery juice while I'm at it. Woo! Love it. So, there we have it. Self-mastery tool for today. Wisdom. Wisdom. And your power was to what? Say it with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pack it up and let it go. Leave it. Hold it away. Kick it out. Push it away. I don't know. Fight it all. I don't know. And your virtue card for today was truthful. Be straightforward, but in love. Be tactful. Be mindful. And that's it. Until tomorrow. Yes. Make sure you guys like this. Make sure you share. Sharing is caring. Yes, because this message is about the community. Again, I need all this love to be spread out evenly amongst the masses so that we can all elevate and rise and transcend to our next level. It's that time. The energy's here. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's be it. Peace, love, power, prosperity, joy, happiness, serenity, bliss, and all that good stuff, my soul tribe. Namaste. Namaste.